Hi, I'm John Anlian, and welcome to 1 Minute Fitness. It's winter, and winter presents challenges to many of us who like to get outside and get some real exercise. There are some activities that are just not that well suited for winter. Kayaking can be a lot of fun. But when you're kayaking, you need water that's not frozen. And the same goes for swimming. But there are some activities which are made for the winter weather, especially when there's snow. And one of those activities is snowshoeing. The main idea of snowshoeing is to walk on top of the snow and not into the snow. Snowshoes help to spread out your weight over a wider surface so you don't sink all the way into the snow. And there are a wide variety of snowshoes, starting with the traditional wooden snowshoes, which were good for open areas and long distances. They're about 12 inches wide, anywhere ranging from about 3 feet in length up to about 4 feet in length. Then we have what are called the bare paw snowshoes, which are wider, maybe around 14 to 16 inches wide, and shorter, maybe about 30 inches in length. The advantage of bare paws is that you can walk through the woods, and if need be, you can turn around in a small area without hooking your snowshoes onto a tree or a bush. In addition to the traditional snowshoes and the bare paws, we also have what are called the Ojibwa, named after the Indian tribe. The Ojibwa snowshoes are about 5 feet long, about a foot wide, and they are great in open, snowy areas for long distance. The Ojibwa snowshoes are also known as the ski snowshoes because when you're going out over a long distance, it's almost like you're on skis, especially when you're going downhill. They're also my favorite because these were my first pair of snowshoes. All of the snowshoes we've seen so far are made from wood. But the more modern snowshoes are made from aluminum and other composite materials. They're shorter, narrower. The more modern snowshoes are lighter, and they have these sharp projections at the bottom, which gives snowshoes a better traction on hills and especially on icy surfaces. In addition to the snowshoes, some people also prefer to use the cross-country ski poles to give themselves a little bit more balance, but that's a matter of choice. It's up to you. Just like with cross-country skiing, you don't have to go to a special resort. You don't have to go to a designated snowshoe area. You can walk in the snow anywhere you want. Another advantage of snowshoeing is the fact that you can use your own winter boots. You don't need any special snowshoe boots to go snowshoeing. All you really need are the snowshoes. How much do new snowshoes cost? Anywhere between $150 up to $300 or so for a pair. But if you maintain them properly, they will last not just for years, but for decades. These snowshoes I've had for over 40 years. There are also used snowshoes available on the internet, such as on eBay, Craigslist, and other internet sites. You can find the modern snowshoes, you can find the more traditional or older style snowshoes. Good variety at very good prices. But don't try to do it on the cheap. Adapting tennis rackets just is not going to work too well. And badminton rackets, that's just a bad idea. And don't even think about garbage can lids. The only problem with snowshoes is that when you're wearing them for a while, they can get so comfortable that you forget you're wearing them. Well, you get the idea. Snowshoes give you an opportunity to get outside in the winter and get some really good exercise, some good cardiovascular exercise, and have some fun. I'm John Anlian, and we'll see you next time on 1 Minute Fitness. And one final reminder, whether you're out snowshoeing or doing any other type of physical exercise, always watch where you're going. We'll see you next time.